Oh, it's Coach Jill, and I'm here live this evening on our coaching call, and Martin's joining me, but he's can't talk right now. It's actually it's bedtime in Barcelona, Spain, so he's listening in and sending notes on the side over there. So Martin, glad to have you here joining me, and so I just wanted to go over a couple of things for everybody. We've got a couple of new people. We have one new person joining, Murtada, and then we also have Emily. Emily wasn't able to make this evening. It sounds like we're going to be adding in a couple more people over the next week. Great. So anyways, I just wanted to review with everybody, the menu for Whatnot this week. And the one big reminder too, make sure that you are turning your tracking form. So I know Emily is, she's been sending me, she's filling in the actual form, and she's sending me pictures of that. Emily, can you also please make sure that you fill out the form in the portal and turn that in? If you have questions on that, I can let you know. And same thing, Murtada, as you begin this process, make sure that you start and you track so that we're keeping track of how you're doing. And that allows me to give you feedback and show you exactly what needs to, if things aren't going real well, then we can take a look at things and figure out what's going on. So a couple other things, make sure that there is a private chat now for just my coaching clients inside the membership, inside the new site. So first of all, if you haven't been in the new site, you want to make sure that you get inside the new site. And I'm going to post the link here for the new membership site, just so you guys have it. I want you to be able to get in there. If you're having any problem logging in, please let me know so that we can get you inside there. It's so important to be inside that membership site. So let me know if for some reason you're having a problem getting in there. Get familiar with it. I'm dropping the link, and this will show up in the replay. You were sent the information when you first joined, so you want to make sure it's your email, whatever email that you joined with, and then you got a password for that. So make sure that you get inside there. I've sent each one of you an invitation to be able to be part of that private group for just my coaching clients. So make sure that you get in there and accept that invitation as well. If you can't find that invitation, let me know. I'll send it to you again. But it is just my coaching clients. It's a private place for you to post whatever you want. The entire membership does not see it. It's just my clients. It's just everybody who's on the transformation. And also what we're doing with this is this is a trial group within the membership, and to see how this works, because you're going to have that private access push, you're going to have the community access. So you've got some really good support there. So try that on. Love to hear feedback on it. Feel free to post in there. There's also a forum in there, so starting to post different topics in there as well that we can discuss as a group to make sure that everybody's on track with their progress. So those are the big takeaways. The biggest thing that I'm going to remind you guys every Monday, get those results, and I need to see those results. I need to see how you're doing. Even if you didn't have a great week, even if it was not good, you feel like you put weight on, whatever, it doesn't matter. I want you to turn those results. That's your accountability piece in this. And that's what helps me to help you. So if there is a problem, something's not right, then we can take a look at it. You know, sometimes it's just sitting down and you know, look at your food journal for the week, or you know, maybe something's just not right, or something's a little bit off. Excuse me. We'll take a look at that, evaluate, and make a new plan for you to get you moving forward. So make sure that you are turning those in. I want to see those every week. And then once a month, at the end of each month, I need for you to turn in all of your results, all your measurements, and then each month I need you to turn in another set of photos, so that not only I can keep track of your progress, but you can track your progress, and you can take a look at those photos and see how things have changed. from month to month. Sorry, I have a little tickle. Sorry. Super important, because sometimes you may not think that there's a whole lot going on. And when you go back and you take a look at the difference in the measurements or the difference in your photos, you're going to say, oh my gosh, wow, look at that. Look at the difference in 1 month. So it's so important to track that. And depending on where you're starting out, I will tell you, oftentimes you're not always going to notice those changes. Sometimes they're very subtle at first. So it's really important to make sure that you're turning that in every 30 days. We want to track that. So if you have questions on that, please let me know. Okay. All right. The other piece that I also want to confirm with you now, for those of you, most of you are living in climates where it's starting to get warmer now. Summer climate, please make sure that you're getting that water and stay hydrated. As you know, the heat gets hotter and whatnot, you need to make sure that you're hydrating. So minimally 80 to 100 ounces of water per day. If you can go above that, great. Go for it, but make sure that you are getting your water in, especially if you're sweating a lot when you're working out. You need to make sure that you're replenishing that fluid. You need to stay hydrated. If you do not stay hydrated, what will start to happen is your skin starts to dry up, your sleep starts to slack, a lot of things. So make sure that you're just doing it. Drink the water, get it in, whatever you need to do. If you need to get a bigger water bottle, if you need to do our little rubber band trick, and if you haven't seen the rubber band trick, I will explain it here with my mason jar. What you should do is, whatever size jar this is, so I think this is probably a 32-ounce jar, you take the number of rubber bands it would take for you to achieve your minimum water goal. So usually for me, I go for 100 ounces. So on this big of a jar, I'd have 3 to 4 bands on here. Each time you drink the jar down, you take a rubber band off. That's how you start. You start the day with all the rubber bands on, and by the end of the day, all of your rubber bands should be off. It's an easy way to know how much water that you've gotten in. So make sure that you get a water bottle that you like. Your water bottle should be your best friend. It should be something that you carry with you everywhere, all the time. So make sure that you have a water bottle that works for you, has a top that you like drinking from, whether it be a wide mouth or a narrow mouth, whatever you want. Make sure it's an investment in you. Make that investment. Just do it. Just do it. One of the other things I'm going to tell you also, to invest in is you're going to be doing a lot of food prep. And really, in order to be successful on this plan, you have to prep ahead and you have to be prepared. So invest in containers. I'm sorry, guys. Invest in containers that you're going to be able to carry with you and take with you. What does that mean? Well, you know what? Get ones that are BPA free. They make a lot of these little bento containers now, bento boxes and things like that, where you can pack individually. And those are fine. Those are fine too. They make lunch kits where you can have like a little salad bowl that even has your dressing in a separate little container. They even have little silverware that comes with them. Invest in something that you know that you're going to use every single day, because you need to be carrying your food with you. Prep your food ahead. I went out and I have a little lunch bag, cute little lunch bag that I carry with me. I take my food, I take my juices. I set myself up for success. It's silly not to. And to be successful, you really do have to prepare ahead with this. So you know what? Prep those veggies. Get those juices made ahead of time if you need to. Make your salads up. Make your meals up. Do whatever prepping. Pick one day a week and prep ahead whatever you can prep excuse me, for the week. So whether that means that you're cooking up, chicken breasts for the week, or you're, doing a roast up in a crock pot so that you've got multiple meals out of that. Whatever it is, the salads in our plan, they make quite a bit. So you can make those salads up and you can divide those out into several meals. So make sure that you're doing that. Take the time to prep. It makes it so much easier, and it makes your chances of success on this program so much higher. So make sure that you are doing that. Also, I would recommend investing in some of those little square freezer packs, so that anywhere you go, you can take those with you, and you can keep your juices cold. You can keep your salads cold. You know, this is the time to invest in those things, because they are the tools that you are going to need to be successful during this time. And this time doesn't mean just the next 90 days. This is something that you're going to implement into the rest of your life. So this is something that you want to make sure that, okay, I'm prepared for the rest of my life, whatever this is going to be. You know what? I'm prepared. I can do this. I can do this. And that mindset is what's really going to get you successful on this. That mindset is what's going to carry you through. And so this time when you lose that weight, you're going to keep that weight off. You're not going to go back to, oh, well, I'm going to go back to eating, you know, McDonald's and everything else. No, because you're going to see that it doesn't serve your body anymore. You're going to see that it's not working for you. So you're going to be ready, you know, to be eating healthy foods, and you're going to be craving those healthy whole foods. So trust me, it does happen, and you will be successful with this. I know you will. Okay, those are just a couple of the prep things that I wanted to cover with you guys. As far as your weeks this week, please email me and let me know if you have questions about your week this week. I know that we've got a couple people on a little bit different plans here, and so email me those questions. Let me know how you're doing. And that being said, I'm gonna put this out there right now, because we've got people just starting out in here. You can email me anytime, Jill@fitlife.tv. You are not bothering me. You're not bugging me. I want you guys to send me questions. You know, if you have a question, send it. Send it. I will respond to you. I will get back to you. Make sure that you make sure that you get on Google Plus. You need a Gmail address to get on Google Plus. If you need more details about that, I can help you with that. But get on Google Plus. You can message me through Google Plus. And Martin's on this call, and Martin will tell you, he and I message back and forth quite a bit, because we're on significantly different time zones, but we still manage to stay connected through messaging, which is really nice. So, and I will tell you, if you are struggling at any point in this program, I want you to message me. I want you to get in touch with me, contact me. You are not bothering me at all, at all. I'm here to be your coach. I'm here to help you be successful, and that's all part of this. So, couple other ways that you can, yeah, Martin says, haha, yes, love it. You can get me through Google. You can find me on Google. You can find me in Facebook. You can chat me in Facebook. I am on Facebook. If you need that information, let me know. I'm happy to share that with you. And then if I have contacted you via cell phone and you have my cell number, feel free to send me text messages. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I believe in trying to help you be successful here. So realize that I do sleep at night. So, you may not get a response from me late at night or early in the morning, but as soon as I am able to, I will get back to you. Definitely. Definitely. So any questions, make sure that you let me know. If something changes, if you can't make a call, if you need anything at all. And prime example, Emily couldn't make the call. She messaged me. No worries, no problem. So I want you guys to be successful. So let's do this. Okay. I think that's pretty much it, seeing as that's the basics for this week and the basic things that I wanted to cover for this week. I want you guys to make sure that you're getting inside the portal. Take a look at the material, watch the videos, look at the menus. If you have questions about any of that, get in touch with me. I want to make sure that you're okay with the menus and everything else, and let me know how it's going. Give me some feedback. Tell me what's going on. So, and just so everybody knows, Martin is one of my students that's going through a certification right now. So that's part of the reason why he's going to be in on these calls, which is fantastic. But Martin's also been working through the program as well. So you'll get used to seeing Martin around, and eventually he's going to be a certified coach, which is awesome. So with that being said, again, if you need me, reach out. I'm here. And we'll wrap this up for tonight, and I will see you guys next week. And if this time is not a good time for everybody, let me know what's a good time. You know, let's do a group call at a time that works for everybody. So if we need to go an hour later to accommodate people's schedules, we can do that. I'd like to keep these calls on Monday nights, but we can go a little bit later on Monday nights and do these. So give me some feedback on that. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, I will see you guys next Monday, and email me and let me know what's going on. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye.